but a rat of that size is just enormous.
Yeah, I know. It's really scary. Let's talk now to Christan Hems, who's Pest Interceptors. Knows a thing or two about catching these things. Christan, a very good morning to you.
Good morning, Mike. How are you doing?
Yeah, good to see you. This is terrifying, isn't it? I mean, how on earth would you catch something like that?
Well, I mean, the fact that they've just found that lying there tells us that someone's been putting a load of poison down.
Oh, right. You think they killed it with poison?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. I mean, the chance of it dying from natural causes or old age doesn't really happen. There's so many people putting poison down. And the truth of the matter is, the reason it doesn't work, when you've got rats inside houses, right?
Yeah.
If you use poison and the rats go away and the rats come back again, the rats are coming from a sewer.
Right.
Okay. And when I say sewer, I mean via broken drainage, either at your house, one of your neighbours' houses. We travel all over the country solving these rats in houses problems.
Right.
And I promise you, it's 99.9% of the time, rats are coming from a broken pipe under the buildings.
So under the building and then into the building, not like coming up through the toilet or something, are they?
Well, that's a different subject because we saw something really scary last week down in London.
Did you?
So the reason rats don't come out of your toilet, right, is because of the U-bend on the back.
Okay.
And they only don't come through that U-bend because they don't know how far the water goes for.
Okay.
Now, the Victorians, back in their wise days when things was done sensibly, they invented something called the interceptor trap, right? So the sewer, you have a pipe that comes up, it goes through a U-bend, goes into your manhole and then into your house, right? And this U-bend there protects all the pipes upstream from the sewer.
Right.
We saw a rat fly through one of those the other day on a camera.
Wow.
And there's a thing with rats called conditioned learning. No one really understands how it works. But once one rat knows a trick, in other words, oh, there's only 6 inches of water to get through.
Yeah.
Well, all the rats will know it in a month or two.
Right. They're very intelligent creatures, aren't they?
And getting cleverer.
Yeah.
And getting cleverer.
Unlike humans who are getting stupider, unfortunately.
Well, yeah, the stupid thing, right? I mean, the country seems to be absolutely cursed with the stupid curse at the moment. It's like, does it really surprise people that rats are getting bigger when you think about what they eat? Walk down any high street and look at the general public of the UK nowadays.
Yeah.
Look at us 20 years ago. We didn't all look like this, waddling down the streets, stuffing our faces full of processed rubbish all day long. And think about it, right? The rats live in the sewer because it's secure and they've got a food source. Sorry if you're having your breakfast, but once you've had your breakfast, you flush that away. That's breakfast for the rats.
Yeah.
Now, if the rats are eating the same rubbish that we are getting forced to feed ourselves on because people can't afford good food, well, the rats are eating that. Look at what's happening on the high street to the general population. Why would rats be any different? They're just mammals like us.
Yeah, but to go from that to sort of that is something else going on, surely. I mean, that's not just getting a bit bigger. That's like exploding inside. 22-inch rat is about, I don't know, it seems to me to be about 10, maybe 5 times bigger than a normal rat.
Well, I mean, you are going to always have an alpha male. So every family of rats, and they're all interbred rats, right? Well, there's one, sorry for the woke people of the world, but this is where I mean, we see it on a daily basis, right? There's a family, all interbred, and at the top of that hierarchy is one alpha male, and he gets the first food and the first rumpy pumpy, right? So it's a good place to be if you're a rat. Now, he gets to eat more food than all the rest. What is the food that he's eating? It's highly processed, fat-filled, sugar-filled poop down in the sewers. Right. And then even if they are coming above ground and getting into the big piles of rubbish that are piling up in certain areas, well, what's in the bins? It's the same rubbish that you haven't eaten, chucked in the bin. So they're eating just junk food and rubbish, and processed rubbish. And then add to it, Mike, let's add the other things to this. What's also going down the sewers? In the water, all the hormone drugs that everyone's taking, or the myriad of drugs that everyone's on. Instead of looking at people's diet, give them a pill, give them a pill. Where does it go? Down the sewer. What lives in the sewer? The rats.
Well, hang on, everybody's on fat jabs now as well. Is that not going to affect him? Maybe make it thinner again?
Well, we ain't even seen the tip of the iceberg on that, Mike.
Yeah.
Let's face it, I mean...
I'm not sure I want to see tip of anything anymore after what you've just told me. I tell you what, listen, fascinating stuff. Christan Hems from Pest Interceptors, amazing. And Councillor David Taylor, thank you, from Redcar, Cleveland Borough Council. I've never seen anything like it. Apparently it's all our fault the rats are getting bigger.